I thought it was just another quiet morning, until I caught HOA Kathy trying to unlock my front door, claiming it was an inspection. What she didn't know was that she was breaking into a federal judge's home. It was a quiet Friday morning when I have heard the unmistakable sound of rattling at my front door. First of all, I thought it too. It was a delivery, but then came the loud pounding at the door. Quickly dispelled this impression. Peering through the peephole, I could see Kathy, the neighborhood notorious HOA enforcer, wiggling a set of keys in a lock. She had evidently decided that my home needed a checkup, and for her, Lightning's gift had. That led to breaking in without permission. I opened the door calmly but firm. Kathy, what are you doing? I asked. I'm here to enforce community standards, she stated, fisting her clipboard like it's a weapon. You're contrary to several rules of the HOA. I have every right to inspect your property. I arched my eyebrow. Really? I said evenly, because I don't recall. To give you consent to enter my home. And, just to avoid confusion, I am a federal judge. Her eyes opened wide in a fraction of a second, but her natural smugness. This caught Gray's attention immediately. Well, inspections are necessary. No, they are not. I interrupted, stepping, opening, and closing the door leading out. Unauthorized entry onto private property is a crime. Your clipboard does not give you legal authority. Any effort to enter my dwelling, again without consent, shall be deemed to be a break-in. Kathy spluttered indignantly at them. Argue that because of the regulations in the homeowner's imaginary authority. But her words bounced off the wall of calm, deliberate authority I exuded. I indicated that the law is certainly clear. The trespass statutes and potential criminal liability for unauthorized entry. By the time that the local police came, after Kathy predictably called 911 to report a resistance, they quickly assessed the situation. These credentials include my position had been confirmed and Kathy's actions were classified as attempted trespassing. She received a formal warning, and her powers in her HOA were temporarily suspended pending review. Neighbors who had been witnessing the drama from a distance it whispered excitedly. The woman who had been intimidating the neighborhood with her clipboard was now the one humiliated. Her power, canceled out by legal power she had never anticipated. In the days that followed, it became increasingly followed. I filed a formal complaint with the HOA and the county, ensuring Kathy could no longer enter any private property without express permission. The news soon spread through the community. HOA Kathy had gained entry into a place to inspect it, only to find the homeowner was a federal judge. From that day forward, my home remained secure, my privacy respected, and Kathy's efforts at intimidation ended completely. It became a cautionary tale for the neighborhood. Arrogance and overreach is not boundless, and such limitations become apparent when exposed to confrontation by authority, knowledge, and calm decisiveness. The clipboard, which had been a symbol of terror in the neighborhood, now sat forgotten, a relic of Kathy's overreach and a reminder that entitlement can never substitute for real legal authority.